While the Children's Discovery Museum will be housed in an existing space, the current home of the Mendel Art Gallery, that didn't stop these youngsters from getting into the construction spirit in anticipation of the museum's opening. However, the one thing that wasn't built was consensus about exactly what the museum should look like.
And it's kind of fascinating. You get some really strong opinions on either side, where some people are going, oh, you have to make the doors taller because the older ones are bumping their heads. But then some of the other older ones say, no, even if it is, it's fun to duck in and go in things. So
North Park Wilson School has been playing host to an exhibit called Toontown that features prototypes of the kinds of installations the museum will feature.
it's a role-playing area for kids where there's a bunch of different little buildings with a bunch of props, and so you can come here and be a banker or a veterinarian or run a food truck or do a radio presentation or something like that. So there's just all kinds of things that kids come and explore.
The information gathered will be used by Argyle Design, a company based in Brooklyn, New York that specializes in these types of museums, to design the one here.
Yeah, so big plans, big ideas.
A VIP party was held on the weekend that allowed 100 children and their families to get a glimpse of the future.
And just the energy, just seeing how children play, watching how they interact together, hearing the laughter and the joy, and children running around, it really brought it home that this museum is going to be a part of our province.
A donation of $250,000 by TD enabled the campaign to surpass 60% of the target goal, with another $4 million needed to make the museum a reality.
And we're very hopeful and confident that we'll complete that in the near future. The community and the province are being very supportive. People now can see that there will be a children's museum, and I think that's the biggest gift of all.
There isn't a firm timeline for the opening of the museum. The city will need to do work on the Mendel building once it is empty, and museum officials anticipate another year after that to set up. For more information or to donate, visit kidapproved.ca. In Saskatoon, I'm Simon Hyatt reporting.